Okay guys, we're back. Alright, so I went and I washed and conditioned my hair, blow dried it, and just like rough draft flat ironed it. Nothing too serious. I did one pass. I just took like really huge chunks to do one pass each. And now it's time to try this again. Let's see if it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and take, I barely have any. That's why I really didn't want to do this method, because I barely have any. But I'm gonna go ahead and start to spray my pump it up in my spritz bottle. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of my Care Edge Control, and I'm just gonna, you know, basically start lining my edges with it. And I'm gonna brush this edge control all the way through my hair. And now I'm gonna secure my hair tie.
Oh, I get it. They painted me out to be the bad guy. Well, it's the last time you're gonna see a bad guy do the rap game like me.
I like to use 2 scrunchies on the base ponytail.
Put it in my bun just to pop shit. I'm always in the top shit. Back feet,
This just makes it extra tight. Go in with my Got To Be glue gel and do my base.
Now I'm about to turn around and beat my chest. This just King Kong. Yes, this King Kong. This just King Kong. This is King Kong. Chinese ink on. Siamese links on. Call me 2 Chains. Name your ding dong. They need rappers like me.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my little baby hairs on the side. Back in the day, they called them dookie sticks. So I'm going back to calling them dookie sticks, because that's what my mama said they used to call them back in the day. So that's what I'm gonna call them, because I feel like I'm gonna be more original than calling it baby hairs like everybody else calls it. Okay, come on now. Now we're gonna repeat the same steps on the back, and I'm just gonna fast forward to this part. Now that I'm done with my ponytail, I'm gonna go ahead and use my satin scarf, and I'm gonna just tie my hair down. Now when tying your hair down, you wanna make sure that your scarf lays really flat. If you have the barber strips, you can definitely use those. Those are like a better alternative, but I don't have any more of those, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use my satin scarf. And what you want to do is make sure that you do not put any creases in your scarf. Try to minimize the creases as possible. Just tie this down on my forehead. So now that we have our hair tied down, I'm gonna go ahead and braid my ponytail up. So now I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up into a bun as tight as I possibly can. And I'm gonna take a rubber band and just secure the bun. And just take your stocking cap, and this is the open piece, and it should fit all around it like so. Pull it down. Okay, so once you get your stocking cap secured on with the rubber band, what you're gonna do is cut off the excess stocking cap, and I'm just gonna take my scissors and do so. gonna go ahead and take our the Schwarzkopf Got to Be Glue Blasting Free Spray, and we're just gonna spray it all over this top. What we do is we're gonna glue the tracks. These I have just like pieces that I cut off, so we're gonna glue these around the bun, starting from the top and working our way all the way down. So I'm just gonna take any random piece. We're gonna brush it out. And I'm just going to take it and put some glue on it. I'm not packing the glue on there because this is going to be mindful that this is going on the ends of your hair, so you're going to have to brush it out. So I'm just going to start at the very top of the bun. I'm just going to press that into my hair, and I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I promise you it is so much easier. I'm just going to show you guys this one and then glue the rest down on my bun, because it's so much easier when you're flipped upside down to do this. You can just wrap it so much easier and quicker when you're upside down. Because then it starts to get in the hair, but you just kind of want to make sure that you're wrapping it. Then while we're taking the time and gluing it at the very top and just working our way down, and so when your ponytail hangs, it doesn't the hair that's like when it falls through, it's not gonna show. But now I'm gonna take my time and flip myself over and just glue the rest of these off camera. Okay, so right here I'm gonna do a voiceover because yeah, it was a lot going on in my background. But you just see me right here, I'm just pulling the hair up into like in a clamp, just so I can finish wrapping around this hair right here. And I left it doubled. And what you're gonna see me do here in a few seconds is I'm gonna take a bobby pin and stick it through the weft and then stick it into the base of my ponytail. And then once I get that in there, I'm gonna go ahead and just start wrapping the hair around the base of my ponytail really tight. I added in a bobby pin every 4 times I wrapped. So when I wrap really tight, so it's really not that loose. And then I just add a bobby pin the 4th time that I wrap around. And I'm gonna keep the same technique up around the whole thing until the whole bundle is finished. Okay, so now that I finished wrapping the hair around my ponytail or around my bun, I'm gonna go ahead, well, what I did, let me stop. So I'm adding a bobby pin, y'all. I'm not paying attention to that. So I went ahead and like smoothed up my hair and around my bun and put in a little ponytail like I'm Cindy Lou Who. And I left these pieces back just so I can go ahead and wrap it around the base of my ponytail to make it, well, give that illusion that it's real, but it's not. It just looks real cute or whatever. So I took a really big chunk and I'm gonna split it in 2 just because I'm gonna do it twice. Right, alright. So this one piece that's not just gonna go second, you can just kind of like clamp it up here. But now you're gonna take this piece and I kind of like start like flattening it out like so, and I'm gonna start wrapping it, and you want to keep it like that. And I spray as I go. Some people don't. So we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping it around, making sure that you keep it the same thickness that it was, like keeping it spread out. spray. So we bring it around again. I really don't care what it looks like in the back either. Let me tell y'all something, because the hair is gonna be over it. And if you paying attention that hard stuff, you need to get you some business. Take several seats. Now let's see what this looking like, if it's popping or not. Cause you can always like take a third piece from the back and wrap it up, but I think I like how it looks right now. Make sure all them tracks is covered, baby sis. Because if they showing you didn't do your job. What were you doing? What were you doing? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Beyond the Zone BTZ, turn up the heat, flat iron protection, helps shield your hair from heat damage. This is weave. Really don't care if it gets heat damage because I'm pretty sure it already is from what my crazy stuff do with all my hair. But we're going to spray this just for the shine, which I'm going to spray it on my real hair too because it makes your hair look real shiny. I decided that in my head just now that I'm going to go ahead and take another piece from the back and wrap it up because I feel like it'll hang a little bit better how I want it to at the top. I'm going to show y'all when I'm done flat ironing. So this is pretty much self-explanatory. You guys are watching it. Y'all can see what I'm doing. It's nothing too serious, nothing too deep. Mirror, sis, I'm feeling real like Nefertiti. I'm feeling real like you go over there and you come right here, right? Okay, so it's clear that I like this one way better than I like the last one. I had to regroup. I had to come back. And this is the finishing touch. This is more what I pictured. Like this right here is never really gonna stay fully straight. My hair right there never really stays like bone straight when I try to do buns and stuff like that. But it looks more sleek. It's more laid down. I like it. I'm gonna spray more of this stuff on my hair. Spray it in my face. Get on my face. And yeah, you know, like your girl is popping or whatever. Like, look at this. Look at this. I didn't want my ponytail too long. Alright, because I know some wear their ponytail all the way down to their butt. I didn't want it too long because it get on my nerves. Like I do too much. Nah. So I left it like this. I'm in love with this hairstyle. And if you love this video and love this hair, please go ahead and comment down below and like the video. Be sure to share. Because you already know what I say. Share with your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your sister, cousins, your step uncles, your step grannies. Like everybody. Share with your teammates, your chill sisters, your football friends. I don't know. Share with everybody. Like, spread the love. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, hey boo, hey ma, hey daddy, hey all that. Thank you for coming back and watching my channel. And yeah, I'm all done. This is the finished look, guys. Mwah! Have a blessed, beautiful day.